All right, so think about this for just a moment. More workers are using their 401k, all of their savings in their 401k as an ATM machine.
It's some tough times right now.
Yeah,
Finance professor Dan Ricardo joins us here live. With the dangers of tapping into your 401k, what's going on, Dan? Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, what's up, DeLon? Hi, Melissa. Sorry for the funky connection. I'm in a hotel room trapped in Vegas. You know, it's tough, as Dawn said, stuff going on right now. A lot of families, inflation, record levels of debt is really burying a lot of families. And so what they're turning to more and more are these hardship withdrawals. You take money out of your 401k plan. You have to have a reason, like, for example, medical bill or something like that. But you do still pay taxes, and you still are liable to a penalty if you're under the age of 59 and a half. And 13% of us actually right now have a loan against our 401k plan. So we're taking money out and we're also borrowing money from the plan. Not a good recipe for success.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful expensive thing to do in our lives that could end up being devastating as people especially get closer to retirement. So that can be a big problem, I would think.
Yeah, for sure, Mel, and that's the issue. I'm glad you said that because, you know, if you're in your 20s and you're doing a 401k loan, maybe not so bad. When you're in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, that is really not good. So we want to try to avoid these if we can. So we want to try to come up with ways that we can say, okay, forget the hardship, forget the loan, let's find money somewhere else.
So what are those ways? What can you really do?
Yeah, DeLon, how about this? Boost up your emergency savings. If you're getting a tax refund over the next few weeks, if you've already gotten one, put that money right into your emergency savings account, your rainy day fund. A line of credit. It's always good to have a line of credit at a bank just in case of emergencies. So if you've got a checking account, let's try to get a line of credit on that. Reach out to your creditors. This is not the time to go into the witness protection program. If you're jammed up, you've got some problems, pick the phone, call your credit card company. You know what? They'll work with you. The last thing they want you to do is go silent on them. And finally, guys, on this Easter weekend, right size your life. And what I mean by that is let's try to fit our life into our income, right? So that we don't go overboard and we're not getting in trouble tapping our 401k plan. So it might mean instead of that big new fancy pickup truck, I'll drive the one I've got for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Drive it till the wheels fall off. All right, Day in the Van, thank you so much for taking time to join us even while traveling and getting up early with us. That's helpful info and just something for really people to keep in mind.
Thanks, guys. Happy Easter. See you next week.
Happy Easter.
Okay.